Hello. How is everybody doing? I would get a YouTube ad right now. What a wonderful time for everything to just happen at once, wouldn't you say? How are we doing, folks? Welcome on in. Apologies for the delay. A little late. But we're here. And, yeah, hi. Everybody say hi to Mick. Boo, you're late, and I hate change, and I can't curse on this channel, and everything sucks. Hi. Walk on. Got that big Mick energy. I was only late because I was doing golden things. Yeah, like, you know, having an anxiety attack, crying in the shower, choking on my ginger ale. Mickey gonna read the blog? Oh my god, I can see Goldie's hand. I'm freaking out! Hand reveal! I gotta tell everybody. You don't make friends with salad. How is the background music compared to my voice? I don't want it to be... There's my little ferocious boy. I don't want it to be super loud. We can do a little bit of background music. Dad is calling. Is it louder than me? No, Mick, no! Well, there goes the cat. There goes the cat. That is my cat. My phone rang. So he left to go check the door. Mick's playing hard to get. Yeah, Mick was like, nope, out of here. Absolutely out of here. Hello to everybody. A lot of people rolling on in. A lot of people anxious to see what is happening this weekend. So I am... Yeah, that is my cat, by the way. We will wait if you need to talk to your dad. I talked to him yesterday. I'm good for another 3 weeks. No, I'm kidding. Make sure you don't live here no more. Blog disclaimer video used to be Law and Order, is now subject to change. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I am not even going to wait. We're just going to get right into it. We're a little bit late as it is. And lo and behold, folks, the biggest surprise, worst kept secret, Bodacious Becky Lynch. Yep, there she is. I didn't get my Charlotte, but it's okay. They reworked Natty. It's okay. They reworked Natty. Bodacious Becky. The man just want to have fun. At our 7th anniversary party, see your true colors shining through and unlock brand new Becky Lynch with shards throughout the contest, loot, and at WWEChampions.com. So they went with a Cyndi Lauper theme, but she doesn't really look like Cyndi Lauper. I was expecting a little bit more young rock, but she still looks fire. She still looks fire. But what's going to be the most important thing is how does she play? Enjoy a redesigned War Score and Superstar competition. Redesigned. So keep that in mind, folks. With Bodacious rewards and a freaking rad prize wall. Please note, please note, screenshots are taken from a test environment. Text, numbers, and dates are subject to change. Some parts of the contest might still be work in progress. So check in-game for the latest numbers and items once the contest has started. I hear the Canadian coming out. I don't know what you're talking about there, bud. Oh no. Nah. Yeah, no. This schedule, Bodacious solo competition. Hey, here we go. War Score faction competitions? What? It's not who is it exactly? Take Offie. Bodacious solo contest starting March 1st at noon Pacific time. War Score faction competitions 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is one of the changes this weekend. War Score will contribute to the faction. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, folks. There is a detailed breakdown that will hopefully answer some more questions. We also have Flash Feud Battlegrounds, which is the solo competition. Oh, Remick, I sure hope there are going to be some step-up offers. Love to see that there, bud. And the Flash Feuds starting 6 p.m. Pacific time, March 1st. Available shards. So if you can see, she is a technician. So now we're going to have 2 OP tech Beckys. Yeah, I said it. Don't at me. And then I scrolled way up. So she is a 2,000 shard recruit, 4-star gold solo contest. So this is the free track. 380 in solo, 80 in the faction. 180 to 400 in the faction competition, which is top 1,000 leaderboard. 260 in the battlegrounds, 400 in the tours. No, I have not had the time to make sure the math is correct. I just read it. So overall, you can get up to 1,300 of 2,000. More available by spending, hitting premium milestones, maybe playing some Flash Market. I hope that Scopely keeps all the step offers, step in the name of love. Step by step. Ooh, baby. Okay, so faction feud. Yeah. 1955 was spending. Oof. You can always spin the loot. Faction feud earned 3 booster throughout the. That's really hard to read. Throughout the contest. Every day I'm stepping. Play with selected superstars for feud loot. Because you can tell that I'm just completely out to lunch. The fact that I'm singing already. Play with selected superstars for feud loot coins in leaderboards and progress in the War Score competition. A 2x feud speed up perk will be available to claim for managers pass members. Earn 1 feud booster in the limited time tour and 1 in stamp cards on. Yeah, it's all that maple syrup coffee there, bud. More are available. I hate maple syrup, by the way. More are available through purchase with a higher war score and gem damage boost. So if you want to buy them steps, Paige and Rusty Graves, if you want to buy them steps, it's available. I believe we went over all of this feud information. Was it Merrick's on the Tuesday stream? It has not changed. You're disowning maple syrup, so you hate Canadians? Professor had it on Monday. Okay, so it's all the same. None of that has changed. I won't go over it a whole lot. Leaderboard. It was the nightmare, bros. Thank you. Leaderboard rewards, Bodacious feud loot coins, metal bits, strap parts, coins, as I like to call it, econ. It has changed. It was 300k on Monday. Oh, was it? When the feud prep went live today, it was 65. Worst stream. What happened to... What did I miss? What is submission gem damage? Is this a Jeopardy episode? Nothing worked. Oh, so this is better by default just because I'm live. I have messages. Oh, okay. So the first win points are now 65k insteed of 300 because Furpo said so. Because of the rebalancing. There's rebalancing. We'll get into that. They're not all missing a 0. We know where the 0 is. It's not there. We will get into that. I promise. I'm assuming that's going to be just like submission damage. We can all figure that out. We'll get into it. Like I said, there's a lot going on in the blog. I got it late. I still haven't entirely retained it. So, you know, we're just trying to make this work the best we can. Solo contest, play faction feud, and limited time tours to progress and earn retro rewind rewards, bodacious chests, and prize wall medallions. But wait, there's more. Top 20 leaderboard ranks can get Becky Lynch, Bodacious Becky, at up to 6-star bronze. They should have called her Becky with the good hair. So solo points in the Feud, Superstar competition, and contest tours. I'm assuming this should be the solo battleground competition. Again, we're going to get into that. Claim up to 60k from the daily check-in stamp. Early unlock. Spend your first loot coin. Spend even more loot coins. Max milestone for solo is 12 million. HD, can you get all that? Is that better? Is that better? Shout out to the faction screenshotters. Shout out to the faction screenshotters. Let me just double check to make sure he's good. Hell yeah. You know I got you. Shout out to my faction. You know who you are. I don't need to say it. Reward highlights. So the Bodacious chest, either a 4-star bronze or 100 shards. There are medallions. There's bags. There's a VHS tape for Becky Lynch. So if you have maybe missed one of the previous ones, that I've noticed there is an extra one. A lot of people have already maxed the contest already. So if you haven't, you're about 1 million away. You can get yourself a VHS of Becky Lynch. War Score faction competitions. So this is where it starts to get a little different, folks. Now, different doesn't mean bad. It just means different. Keep that in mind. Every feud comes with a dedicated War Score competition. That means 4 times the opportunity to win 150,000 faction contest points. So the War Seesaw competition, that should be War Score, has been simplified and focuses mainly on faction contest progression. No, Piper, that is not what that means. Earn more Bodacious faction contest points in each top 800 leaderboard. They kept that in there, huh? Okay. Ignore that. Ignore that. Remember, the top 20 in the solo contest can earn a guaranteed poster of brand new Becky Lynch, Bodacious Becky, so keep feuding. So just for woke, but it's for the first place. War Score. So yeah, I earned War Score 1, max milestone 750k. Work in progress. Work in progress. This is the part that confused the HE double hockey sticks out of me. So I apologize that there isn't a ton of info. This is the work in progress part. Work in progress part. What is not a work in progress though? Flash Feud Battlegrounds. So this is kind of, they've taken the War Score competition and the Superstar competition, and they've kind of combined it into a hybrid. Kind of. Win feud battles with contest superstars and reward yourself with over 2 million solo contest points, prize wall medallions, flash feud bags, Mick Foley Hall of Fame shards, and more. This mix of previously known Superstar and War Score competitions mean you can earn the usual great rewards and more. The more contest superstars you have, the higher you can climb the milestones. I know there's an urge to panic because it's new and different, and I don't really know how to explain it. It is what it is. That's why we were late. I'm doing what I can. Check the Superstars tab in-game to see which Superstar gives you points for its competition. So there's increased War Score by 1 for 10 times the points. This was explained to me and I already forgot. Limit of 2 mil, and then increase war score by 1. Max milestone of 400 mil. I am not a numbers person. Mobile game players don't like change. This is true. Okay, so. I can feel the anxiety already. This is awesome. Yeah, like I said, there's new stuff. And I know people in the comments are going to freak out, and it's not a reflection on me. But I'm definitely feeling the anxiety. Because change is not good for some people. Yeah, Rabble, exactly. I'm just like, I'm stuck now. Sorry, I'm getting a message asking about stuff. It's 400 mil overall. Can we keep going, please? No, you can wait. You can wait while I get this sorted. Sorry to inconvenience you. If you don't like it, the blog will be live in probably 50 minutes. But like I said, a lot of new information coming my way. So I'm sorry for stopping for a minute. You'll survive. Sorry, I'm getting clarity on... Oh my god, okay. So many people are messaging me to clear things up, and I appreciate the constant flow of information, and I appreciate everybody being patient. I appreciate everybody being patient while we get this sorted out. So this is the solo battleground event. You can wait, you go learn today. I mean, like, I'm sorry to come across as rude, but I'm like, I want to make sure that it's right for the most part, and I want to make sure that I explain it in a way that everybody can understand, because it is changing, and I don't want people to leave the stream like I have no idea what's happening. That happens on my personal page, right? This also, I agree, this would have probably been a little more beneficial to do at a new MLC, but that's fine. Okay. So, where was the comment about war score counts as half? The other half is CSS, and the more CSS you have, the easier it is to max the other half. Genetic Wonder, thank you for the first time chat. That makes sense. Does that make sense? So you can make up for the CSS you're missing by grinding war score. Is that... I think that makes sense. Okay, anyways. CSS. Feud number 1, CSS. Becky... Hi, Mick. He's back. Becky, Lynch, Bodacious Becky, Chelsea Green, Entitled, Sherry Martel, Sensational, Sherry, Bailey, Damage Control, Annie Ronda Rousey. Feud number 2. Shinsuke Nakamura, King of Pop Style. Dusty Rhodes, Hard Times. Roman Reigns, Rockin' Reigns. Any Sami Zayn. Mick, I need you to move, buddy. Thanks, baby. But it also said it's not grindable, so again, would like some clarity on that. Everything is a work in progress. Feud 3, Bray Wyatt, Muscle Man, Drew McIntyre, Master of the Claymore, Grayson Waller, The Waller Effect, any Seth Rollins. Confusion Paradox. I know, I feel it too. Feud 4, Bianca Belair, Glamour EST, Io Sky Damage Control, Becky Lynch, Goat, and any Lita. I'm doing my best, Piper. Thank you. Bodacious, solo contest feud points, loot coins, medallions, flash feud bags, and premium skill plate case. So the rewards are the same. They've just kind of combined it all into one contest. This looks super easy to max if you have the CSS. A chore if you don't seems like the right... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from it. It'll be interesting to see what happens when it goes live in the game. That's all. We'll see. Faction competition. Find big points in War Score competition milestones. Earn a Bodacious medallion, bags, and resources. Make it into the top 1,000 on the faction leaderboard for more Becky shards. So there is a talent up component as well. So it's not just War Score. It's not just War Score. There is still a spend the Flash Feud loot coins that you get from the Feud leaderboards. And the... wherever... my brain is dead. Evolve, fuse any 3-star to 6-star. Health pack, faction heal, spend the flash loot coin, collect the medallion. Max milestone for the faction contest, 50 mil. Reward highlights in the bags. It looks like Chelsea Green, Showboat Lita, Goat Becky, EO, Tech Ronda, Acro Warrior, Grayson Waller, Powerhouse Sammy. So some of the high-end CSS. Bodacious medallions, Bodacious bags, and strap parts. So sorry, that scrolled up on me. 65 mil of Feud minus Becky is 260. Need 140 mil War Score by my simple math unless I missed something. I can go over it again when we get a chance. We are trucking through this. It is something. Just like Becky's hair. Compete in the limited time tours to earn over 6 million solo points alongside Bodacious bags and a Bodacious chest. Unlock her in the first 24 hours for extra stuff. I love chaos. So Friday's challenge tour. Any Becky Lynch, any legend, any trickster. Challenge. Hell is modern, I guess. So everyone's gonna use Dakota. Also on Friday, Bodacious Legends. Any legend. Is that a female tour? Not sure. Probably. I'll ask. What class is Bodacious? She is tech. Ocho, get out of my brain. She's a tech. I think the Friday Bodacious Legends tour is female, but I will double check. Friday's Becky CSS tour. CSS rewards are for 24 hours only, but the tour itself should stay up all weekend. Should. They're all going to be female tours until you hit Saturday, where you have to use Kevin Owens' greatest hits. It's a showboat tour. And then Sunday, Daring Lass, Modern, any technician. Can G give us the basic version of changes? I'll do that when I'm done. I gotta get through it first. So rewards, chest and bags, and feud boost. I'm assuming the feud booster maybe in the Friday. If it's flash feuds? If it's flash feuds, maybe they do that on the Friday. I don't know. Prize wall, again. Work in progress, prize wall, moment token bags, premium skill plate bags, Seth freaking Rollins shards. That is the new showboat. King of Pop style shards, Sensational Sherry shards, Chelsea Green shards. They're asking for Gerson. Oh, I know who they're asking for, and they have Goldie. Ultimate Becky Lynch strap with 100% gem damage. This is for the new Becky specifically. It's not any Becky. Ultimate reward gem damage strap for Legends Tech and Modern Tech. These are male straps. Men, boo. Ultimate reward damage strap, female legend powerhouse. Should have just called it Bianca. Ultimate reward move damage for male legend and female modern techs. This is a prize wall, folks. Again, work in progress. 6-star silver bundles, tier 5 Fury, 2 medals, moment coins, and strap parts. We made it to the loot. We made it to the loot. We got there. Get a chance at 6-star silver Bodacious Becky, along with other retro and contest superstars that will help you speed up your progress in the birthday finale. And then the Flash loot has shards of people that came out this month. Woo! All right, we did it. I need a drink. I've been, sober for a few years. I need a drink. I got some legends in the chat. We got some legends. I need 2 drinks, right? We got some legends in the chat. Oh, I forgot to like the post. I thought Professor was supposed to do that first. I went too far. I don't even know where it is. There. Goldie likes this. We did it. Thank you all for bearing with me. That was kind of chaotic. I promise I'm not usually a mess. I promise I'm not usually a mess. Just most of the time. Not all of the time. Davey in the chat. The Daviest of D's. How you doing, good sir? Gerson, thank you for stopping on by. Did you go see Ice? No. When was that? Like last night? I should have. We should have gameplay. We should have gameplay. This was a tough one, right? Now I see why you didn't want to do it. Rude. You were amazing, but my math says we're screwed. So I need to refresh my emulator to double check to see if I have Becky. Is there anything in particular, other than everything, that you would like me to put up on the screen while I'm refreshing my emulator? Where's the cat? He's sleeping on the floor. Is there a part of the blog that you would... Back on the blog, it mentions 4 faction war score competitions. Yes, that is just the feud times. Gerson confirmed change is good. What say Goldie? Even if Goldie confirmed and Gerson confirmed, will people still do random angry outbursts? Yes. The cat said, I'm out. All of it I can't read. Did they not have eyeglasses back in the 1600s, Gumsy? Come on, love. Can you put up the flowchart from the blog in the summer of... Oh, boy. Which feud is Muscle Man Bray? 3. Feud 3. Now we know why Mick left, right? He hates me. I don't even know where to start putting this up. Where do I... The numbers don't lie. I'll just put it on the schedule for right now. How do you all feel about the schedule? I need to drink this. Let me reload this to see where Becky's at. Gameplay is more of my style, so. The earth is flat. Are there Becky shards in the loot? I don't think it said shardless. It also didn't say there were shards. I know, right? That's the thing. Which is it? Oh no, they took away the High Rollers loot. I accidentally opened up my inbox. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, what am I doing? Someone needs to break down the war score. Godflow pinned a post. Come here, let's do that. Is that fairly legible? Where's my 6-star Slick Rick? Right here. So the preview gonna be tomorrow? No, I'm loading it up right now. Holy F. Okay, that's a utility. Really? Yeah, I'm loading it up right now. I'm just making sure that everything is good to go. BAP! DJ in the house. Got all the CCs in here. Did I miss something? Is this an inter-CC friendship? Literally every single CC is popped into the chat. Except for Sir Zorro. Rude. Sir, it's 3. I know it's 3 in the morning in Dubai. But why aren't you here? Roll call! While we're loading. Roll call! Alright. If I missed anybody, it's because I don't love you. That's not true. Yeah, Zoro's busy unlocking the next MLC chase. Right? Welcome on into all of our amazing content creators in this community. I have dropped their Twitch and YouTube links in the chat. We also have some amazing unofficial community content creators and streamers. If you are on Twitch and you go check out the WWE Champions category, that is where you will find a good number of community streamers who, while not official, are fantastic human beings and do a great service for the community. The Twitch presence with champs is very strong and very united. So I encourage people to go check those out when they have time. Yeah, I can scroll down. What was your reaction when I got my first 6-star and Ludwig Kaiser? That's a really strong male and female to build off of. For sure. Also, shout out to... You better call Sap Daddy. Yeah, there's a lot of amazing community creators for this game as well. And shout out to Gerson DOG. Hee. Y'all want a Becky? I did change my emulator size because I'm blind. When the cat comes back, I will put that back up. Every creator is amazing, has their own strengths, and everybody united works together beautifully. Shout out to F because, yep, exactly. Exactly. Looks all right, isn't it? Looks all right in it. All right, so she is a Legends era Chaotic Technician coach ability at 26k. Red gems and black gems do 40% more damage. Let her in. That's a Bray coach. Yep. That is a NWO striker Kevin Nash with both gears, coach. Yeah, I said it. Legends era gems do 10% more damage. Just the one standard set of gear. So she's not just for Bray. But with recency, of course. Good for Bradshaw as well. Yep. Is she getting added to the moment? I believe that was confirmed earlier in the month. That's a ZHHH, coach. I'll say it proper for you, Ocho. NWO Ogun, Powerhouse Sammy, Muhammad Ali. I mean, any striker, any powerhouse at silver, that 40% is going to scale and be better than the flat 12k. So the finisher. Bexploder Suplex, 10 MP, deal 852,000 damage, steal up to 2,944,133 health. Steal up to 3 million elt. Thanks, Gerson. And pin the opponent. Submission, disarm her, 8 MP. Generate 48 random submission gems. And do 349,249 damage for 3 turns. While submission gems are on the gem board, remaining submission gems turn into silence gem. My heart is breaking. They really gave this tech Becky silence gems? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You gonna make both tech Beckys good? The diving leg drop. We've seen this before. 4 MP. Deal 189,333 damage and increase your green MP by 9. That's a 4 MP move, folks. And a reversal while being submitted. So we have seen this mechanic with Bray. We see this again with Becky. While being submitted, break submission and do 999,258 damage. Gems broken during break submission do not deal damage to the opponent. Cannot break submission when in danger. So she doesn't change anything. She just kicks out of a sub. So she does not need an escape artist plate. Running clothesline, 6 MP green move, deal 138,959 damage, and choose 7 gems to make into yellow gems. Purple 2, flying forearm smash, 4 MP, deal 128,642 damage, and choose a 1x5 area to swap into purple gems. Again, 4 MP move. Choose a 1x5 to reload itself. Fireman's Carry Neckbreaker, 6 MP yellow move, deal 189,333 damage plus 151,466 bonus damage for every yellow gem. Oh, we ain't done. DDT, 6 MP green move, deal 134,994 damage and deal 686,333 bleed damage to your opponent for 3 turns. Good. What is the 6-star move? What's it gonna be? Oh, okay, that's... Okay. Leg Lariat. So she has a second finisher. I was like expecting to boost her purple gem damage by a cajillion. Leg Lariat, 10 MP, purple finisher, deal 170,925 damage, plus 80,466 bonus damage for every silence gem. Is this a finisher? It has the icon, but it doesn't have the move description. So I will get clarity on this. I'll get clarity on this real quick. Let me ask about it. Are they adding her to the moment? They should be. No, it doesn't say finisher, but it has the icon. So I want to make sure that I know what this is before we start building, right? Finally looks like we'll have an OP female tech. We already had another tech, Becky. I'm just saying. All right. I got to get my notepad out because I am old school. I agree, L-boy. I agree. She was weak sauce. Listen. Listen, don't be rude. No, I'm kidding. So my tech Becky is 6-star silver, maxed out gear Usos cap. She does like 15 mil turn 1. 6-star silver. Tech Becky. Preview. Natty needed to be the tech here. I agree. I really wanted a Natty, or I really wanted a... After a card like this, poster, don't find me. 6-star gold medal. Normally that happens around SummerSlam. It does kind of feel like it's going to show up sooner rather than later, though, right? Is their first moveset yellow, green, green? This one. I mean, a 4 MP increase your green MP by 9. That's what do we call that? Baby rock? Baby rock. You want the bleed instead? But the show is called Young Rock, so what are we calling? We don't have Acro Becky? We do, actually. We have a zombie. So this is just going to be a gameplay, or we're going to have the blog. I stumbled my way through the blog for a good half hour, and it was a disaster. I can revisit it later, but just know that it was a mess. It won't recycle. I don't think they're expecting it to recycle with the base damage and the health steal. If you want to recycle, you can toss in the non-bleed, right? Normal one, not zombie. Well, we have an acro. You guys wanted to do full bleed then? Kofi, Clubber, King Woods, and Naka. Not Naka. Oh, that's a hybrid. Should have been a striker. We have Becky as a striker. Becky is the only female with all classes. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll do a bleed, then we'll do a health steal. So, Clever, Naka, CDP, and then Kofi, Apollo Creed, Woods, and Kyrie. You should hybrid it. Clubbers is huge. Shibut Naka is huge. King Woods is big on bleed, and only needing Kofi is crazy. Okay, we can hybrid it then. I wasn't sure if that's what people wanted. Kofi, so Kofi, Clubber, Woods, and Naka. And then are we wanting a takedown belt with a green percent for the finisher? So clarification, the leg lariat is listed as a finisher. Just FYI. You can build a green move damage belt with Shiki Baby. Yep. Because you'll get a stack of it from the DDT first. So if you have top lane and Feud, this isn't going to need an MP trainer, but let's go ahead and just pretend. Yeah, oh, she like Young Rock. Yep. She's one of those. So we're looking for Clever. This is the account that takes 5 years to find anybody because everybody is at the same rarity. So what's Naka? $7 mil? That's 10. Add a digit. I found the 0 from the Feud War score. They put it on the back of the health steal. I'm kidding. That's a really bad joke. And then, can we get CM Punk next month? You can ask that on the official WWE Champions Forum. Baby Elt steal, right? Unequipped. So that is 50%. I mean, we're here. Let's go all out, yeah? Seven-year feud moment, leech, X breaks, botch, red, and multiply. So yeah, they wouldn't surprise me if they add something to it then, if they add her to the moment. All right. They should give him this month. The month, this is literally the last day of the month, though. Please don't tell them to use right. Nah. They said Kofi, they got Kofi. So we have 1 million bleed for 3 turns. The finisher before stacking the Sheik plate is almost 4 mil. I really like the gear. I really like the gear. It's pretty. Okay, so Sheik plate. Now we're up to 4.7 and then 10 mil. Let's just call that 15 mil on the finisher. Yeah, Striker Shayna has a sub. You know what that means? Reversal move. Easy. And that's with a hybrid. Her top lane is gonna be funny, right? No problem, T-Bob. Must be on somebody. I don't even need to hit this. I don't even need to hit that. It's really just overkill, right? Get a 7-star opponent, right? Yeah, I just want to make sure she's got no health, right? Against the I'm sorry, did you just say against a 6-star silver it's not that great? Pardon me? I mean, that's 15 mil, and then they bleed out for 1.5 mil on the kick out. So who steals yellow MP again for the women? Oh! Now people are interested in who steals yellow MP. Can I interest you in Trick Natty? My lord and savior? Who I loved before the rework? Before they changed her moves? Who is the only yellow MP stealer in the women's game? Yeah. Yep. Everyone in the chat's like, oh no. Oh no! Yep, it's Natty. Surprise, this is why I'm doing the stream. Point of order or parliamentary procedure or whatever, but shouldn't there be? There should be, and if we were on my Twitch channel, I would be. But I'm on the official channel, therefore I am using music that they will not DMCA me for. Because I don't want to get sued. Wait, what are you doing? Why aren't you on stream? Furpo put you in the tweet. Why aren't you being cute? Huh? Why aren't you on your hammock being cute? Don't yell at me like that. Start. You're not hungry, I just fed you. Furpa put you in the tree, right? Fuse Acro RBD 6-star bronze. Let's go. So the good thing about Natalia, yeah, I'm taking a Becky break to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Queen of Hearts, and the Prime Minister of Canada, Natalia. Y'all thought Shania Twain was the Prime Minister? Nah. It's a 4-star move. So she doesn't need to be 6-star for the MP steal. It's a 4-star move. Apparently this should be live if I refresh. So we're going back to the blog for a moment so I can reload this. I'll run this new Becky triple red. I believe in you. If anybody can run her triple red. Mick, I'm going to need you to stop, my friend. Oh, Gumsy, I'm having the best day of my life, mate. Alright, so this is, in fact, a finisher. And there's a cajillion combinations we could do with the green moves. But I'm gonna run this triple purple real quick. My cat is freaking out. I will be back in 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. No, there's no mouse. He was just trying to chew his way into the food bag, which, you know, that's my baby. The blog should hopefully be... I don't know if it's going to be at the usual time. He's asleep. So, not entirely sure what time the blog will be live, but hopefully soon. Does it show who's in the loot? Not specifically. There's, the flash... Are you talking about the flash loot coins? It looks like it's Bianca, Bray, and Naka. But the regular loot itself, I have no idea. Does she have a green sub? No, it's purple. So that is a 4 MP move. Would you say it's the best Becky? I've played one build. I'm not ready to commit to that yet. The one build is very strong. So we could do Sammy for the purple MP and then a little bit of bonus. Do we have a MP trainer that does silence gem damage other than Rosie? Purple and Snowfall, that's what I was thinking of. So silence does 40. Yeah, other than Rosie, though. I was just wondering if there was another MP trainer that did it. You're just afraid of commitment? That's not true. I don't want to say something on the official channel and then have people interpret it as law. Unless Copley wants to pay me, in which case, sure. I'll do that. Then 60. I am the law. Exactly. Oh, and he's purple too, which is nice. A little extra. And then Zogan. Save loadout. So we're doing about 250 bonus damage for silence gems. All right, Shayna. Yeah. Over there. I never changed the belt. Is there silence gem damage on the moment? I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they add for her. So this is if we don't go to double stack. She's done. She done. I don't believe this account has that moment either. I mean, I can still see it in the page, but let's go double check real quick. That's not the button. That's the button. So Leech, X-Break, Botch, Red, and Multiple. So she actually doesn't benefit from any of this. So it wouldn't surprise me if they added silence gems. They might also add bleed. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see. TBD. Definitely a faster Zombie Gunther. So Zombie Gunther with that build, he'll get some gem damage out of it as well because he turns all of the silence gems into his primary color. Becky doesn't do that, but she does self-recycle with the 4 MP move. I always want to put something there. Good evening, Spicy Peppa! Shout out to Baby D. She really pinned me. That's adorable. Don't you know who I am? Oh, we left her health. Oh no. What did I miss? Oh, girl. So many things. You missed so many things. But they were all bad. So, it's okay. So that's the triple purple. And then, yeah, basically pick your combination of green and yellow moves. Does this account have the new MP plates? Yeah, it does. Are we doing Vintage Glamour? I mean, you have a choose yellow. Is it the heavy machinery one that you would use instead? Yeah, choose 7 to make into yellow. So that you would use the heavy machinery plate. So let's do this for LOLs because I want to see what we can get that up to. So if we switch out to a yem damage. Not that one though. That's too much for you. I know we're on the tip top channel, but that's too much for me. Ma'am Goldie, why don't you tell Scopely on behalf? Oh, Ash. Trust me, sweetheart. I have tried. The entire week of the Bianca contest, I was grumble, 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 feedback this, feedback that. I was not happy. I was not happy. Hi, Mick. You gonna get in your hammock? So I can turn the camera back on? And everybody can say hello to your cute face. Huh? Shout out to the guy in chat that said his name was the same as my cat's. I'm sorry, this is probably really awkward for you. Beefer! Where's the beef? He's in chat. Oh. There he is. My boy. He teleported, right? What that kitty doing? He's just hanging out. Aw, he sleep. Dustin Blast. That's an adorable first time chat. Welcome on in, Dustin. That's a cute set of emotes. I love that when they work together like that. Get that cat out of the way. So I'm assuming... Oh god. What's the charge? 6? So you'd want steel. Or, no, what am I doing? I know exactly what I'm doing and it's not this. I'm sorry. Davey, you took over my cat cam. What are you doing? Why is it shorting out? Yeah, this is Mick. Double vision. What's up? Yeah, sorry, Amakil. I was distracted. There's a cat. NXT takeover glitch moment, right? It's Sean Spears. Okay, so this one you could use Cena. I understand. Team dog, team dog. So I'm not in a position where I can have a dog, but my sister has one, my mom has one. My dad has one. They're all amazing. How many seeing eye cats have you ever seen? I mean, Mick saved my life on more than one occasion, so. Oh, hold on. You have 7 dogs? Do you have a beagle? Too many beagles. I like beagles. It broke. Mick, what happened? Okay, I don't know what happened. It's broken, though. You'll just have to trust that he's here. Chihuahuas, I'll send you the one that barks them up. Thanks, I appreciate that. Cats are cool till they get the zoomies. Listen, Palmer is the one that gets the zoomies. That's the one. Okay, so Cena is 45. I know Tech Rocky is 50% to all, but maybe Shane for the extra gem. Oh, I'm not using Hall of Fame Booker. That card can go bleep itself. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. 30%. Nice, Lux. That's who I'm looking for. There he is. I found him, tee-hee-hee. There we go. Still has the 205 live theme. And I'm probably gonna botch this the first time through, so patience, please. Do you know when they're posting the blog? Hopefully soon, because there's a lot of information to digest. Is it live? Did they post it live? I didn't see the announcement go off yet. Been up for a few minutes. Wonderful. Yes, the blog is live then. Ugh. Where do I want to go with this? Twitter is still a thing. Sorry, it's live on X. I ain't ever see Becky hit that move in her life. What are we doing? Ma'am. What was that? Oh no, she's gonna submit me. Oh no. Sucker! What is this? So they can code the KOD. They're just choosing not to. What is this? What is this? Oh, so I guess the KOD, she lands on her face. But come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We can do this. We can do the KOD. We can get there. Torture rack submission into the whatever she just dropped and then turn her upside down. Yeah. Yeah, you could do a torture rack and then whatever that was and then just flip her. That might be the goal for the rest of my days, is to get them to code the KOD. It's like, hold the phone. I've never seen her do this move ever. That's an AJ move. Yeah, but Becky? Easier said than, no, I know. But Becky? With the good hair? Yeah, they gave Masters of the Universe Austin the coolest stunner I have ever seen in my life. They are not putting these on the outsides very nicely for me. If it would stop cascading, you could definitely get this done. That's the AJ Styles move. Cesaro's mutant swing was fun. Anyways, she does a lot of yellow gem damage, like a lot. Should have had a Pop Rocks move too if I'm nitpicking. Molly Ringwald, that's great. Yeah, I'd play this like Showboat Montez. Shout out to Dorothy Zabornak, maxing her first MLC. But that's what I would do, is do the 5 matches in the corners. She doesn't have any health left, but then you would just lay everything out again. And then you can just do that. Slick Rick style. Hopefully the poster doesn't show her hair extensions, right? The move should be called the man's attitude. I was hoping to have a Maxine. That would be nice. That's awesome, Oklahoma Thunder. That's awesome. All right, so we did a triple purple. We did the yellows with the yellow gem damage. Let me just write this entourage down real quick. All right. I think the last thing we're going to do is do some more of the greens. So no manhandle slam getting the Bexploder. Yes. We've looked at all the moves now, yeah? Yeah, we have. Okay. So we're going to set up a green move damage one. So this was our hybrid with health, steal, and bleed. This was our... Can I see the move charges? Of course. Yep. Finisher is a 10. Diving leg drop is a 4. That's the increase MP. Choose yellow is a 6. Sub is an 8. Choose purple is a 4. Damage per yellow is a 6. Bleed is 6. And then second finisher is 10. Is that good enough? Or do you want me to scroll back? Is it too fast? Is that good? Yeah, they could easily code a rock bottom. Not a problem, Mike. Not a problem. Happy to do it. It's just weird as she looked like Cyndi. I think that's the point. She did play Cyndi Lauper and Young Rock. So I'm kind of surprised they didn't go that route with the outfit. So you still need... If we want to do a perkless scenario, you would need an MP trainer. But then you could use finisher people instead. You could use finisher people or you could use Bailey. I don't know. I feel like boosting 850 as opposed to boosting 138 would be the play. But it also depends on who people have. Would this be... Oh, you know what? They, what's his face? The clown. Not Godflow. Doink. Ready for Cuba Mick. You're welcome. Where's Dead Doink? You know what's funny? I was going to suggest this on the contest, but felt it was too on the nose. Right? People that suggested it are probably just like, ah, crap. I'm probably not going to win now. Oh, that's 50% destroy. They should have used the Southpaw wrestling theme. What was the Cyndi Lauper, Wendy Richter called? So where's this clown? There he is. Not showing as applicable, but should be applicable. Rock and wrestling. Yeah. That's the theme I was kind of hoping for. That's the theme I was hoping for. With a Cyndi Lauper type character. But Lauper herself is in the Hall of Fame. And we have Captain Lou. It would be fun if they did a rock and wrestling link. Maybe it makes Showboat Wendy great. I don't know. We can hope. There's 30%. Nanny? Let me toss this over to the team. Let them know that that's not displaying properly. Because there should be like 240% on that. Now, if we go into a match, I'm pretty sure it'll show. It will still not make Wendy great. I know. Yes, yeah, McKeel. That's what I'm doing. I just had to send one message. Sorry. So 480. They should rework 2 to 3 characters every month. I loved the revamps. I thought they were very well done. So if we have MP on a match, you could just do a 3 match and that would work. Please don't cascade. Thinkies. So yeah, you could get that out. If you have MP on a match, you can get that out a couple times. No, Mikhail, I did 2-3 matches the first time and then explained it. Because we have the... Do we have max tour perks on this account? Yes. So in a feud or whatnot, if you don't have the MP on a match, you could just do... You could probably make a 5 match and like a swipeable 5 match. Might lose the stacks that way, but if you do 2-3 matches in the corners, bonus setup is good. Yeah, because we're starting at 5 points. So without even stacking the Sheik plate, we haven't done any stacks of it yet. The finisher is almost at 6 mil base damage, and then she steals almost 3 mil on top of it. I don't do math good, but that's big. That's a big number. Bigly. So 1 stack, it's up to 6.8. Yeah, you could put NWO Hogan on. You could even do Rikishi because it's only a 4 match. Like, it's only a 4 charge, so even if you don't have NWO Hogan, you could use Rikishi, who's a free-to-play character. This isn't a free-to-play character, though. I know, but still. I like to give the options. And then 7.6. And then if there's health left over, she'll steal it. Holy wow, yep. After getting eyes on the blog, I only have one question that maybe you can clarify. In the Battlegrounds contest, does the ×10 war score count per feud? That's a good question. I'm gonna assume it's no. Because it's only the one competition. Yeah, it doesn't start and stop with each feud. It's concurrent. So I don't assume it'll reset like Godflow said. None of these legends are legends. I agree, Gelfling, but the licensing, as we've seen, is not something that they can just readily obtain. So to me, this is a safer way of getting the era filled out. But yeah, it does. I can understand people saying it feels like a cop-out, because it kind of does, right? I mean, one day they'll be legends. Yeah, that's kind of the point of the MLC is like future Hall of Famers. Cementing their legacy. But it's not Luna Vachon, you know? It's not Bull Nakano, but the hair is getting close. What are you hoping for the next MLC? Oh my god, a break. A break. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea. They'll probably do a Road to WrestleMania. Would love to finally get the best female wrestler on the planet, Tamina. Maybe we get a Hall of Fame Natalia. Hey, Gumsy. Or Jetty Neidhart. Can we get Tyson Kidd? Can we fill out the reality and PG eras a little more? Can we get Tyson Kidd with the Hart family link? I loved him. Is Natalia in the Hall of Fame? No, but she will be. I just love bugging Gumsy about it. Tiffy time? I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate Tiffy time. I'd like to see them, so now that the votes are over, I'd like to see them bring in the people that were also on the list. Pretty Deadly, Sonya Deville, Kaden and Katana. Like all of the other people that didn't get, like, that didn't win the votes, because we got the people in that won the votes already. So now you can bring in the other people that were on the list. Wouldn't be surprised if they did anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is Sonya back? She's injured right now, but she's still with the company. Would love that. Just please, new characters. I wouldn't mind if we got like a Road to WrestleMania hosted by Pretty Deadly. And then they can get gears because they're fashionable. Yes, boy! R-Truth wants... Yeah. DIYX. Alright, so the blog is live. We have seen Becky. And apparently... Becky should be a trainer, not a coach. So let's see if that was... Yeah, so she is a trainer, not a coach. But still, 40% for both. Does anybody have any further questions? I know there's still a lot to digest about the changes to the weekend. Again, change doesn't necessarily mean bad, right? They're trying something different, which I can appreciate as somebody who has played this game for 7.5 years. I like that they try new stuff. It does, actually. I quit. Right? Exactly. Thank you all for bearing with me while we limped through this. What up, country rules? Yeah, women matter. Women matter. Can we get one time for the one time, Mick? There we go. Gold chest is probably, what, 5.4 for Flash if there's 6 in tours? Probably. Probably. Mick, did you have anything else you wanted to say? Was the not grindable just left over from the previous? It must have been. It must have been if they're saying you can make up for what you're missing in CSS with War Score. But the blog is now live. And if anybody has any further questions and needs clarification, reach out. The content creators can get you situated to a town hall mod or whatnot. It is grindable. Right, Mick? You know, say goodbye to everybody. It's now figurative and not literal. A big grind, but thou can be grind. Imagine if it's APA MLC with current. Ooh. Fallout 4 time tomorrow. So seems to be decent changes. No more this CSS sucks. I can't. Yeah, that's the hope. Is that the cat on Sir Zorro's channel pick? No, he wishes. This is my cat. But if Zorro wants to use Mick as his avatar, I'll charge him. Well, I mean, I want to pet him. He loves pets. Right, buddy? All right. This has been fun. Thank you all for hanging out with me, putting up with the technical difficulties and whatnot. I have been your host, that girl Goldie, Goldie's Gaming. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. We're trying that. I have a Twitter. I have an Instagram. Feel free to hit me up. I have a Discord server. There are my socials. It has been a pleasure. Turn your camera around. It's the wall. Ah! I'm exhausted. CSS count towards individual. The blog is live, though. The blog is live. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I apologize for those that came in. We started late. We're ending early. Hand reveal. I'll be live tomorrow on my channel playing a different game. I don't think I'm allowed to advertise it further, but I'll be live on my channel tomorrow playing a different game. No balls, that's the point. Anyways, thank you all again. Have a nice, safe evening. And I'll catch you all later. Bye!